out here posturing. I don't know what the hell this shit's about.
I caught you. I caught you. I caught you.
He's stopped behind my vehicle. Just not cool. And then in Jesus' name, as soon as we get over to the churches, in Jesus' name. Many, many, many addicts do this. It's gross. Anyway, I am not comfortable with being here with him here, so I'm going elsewhere. Fucking creepy. Like I said that, a lot of people don't think it's fair for me to say that. Well, I am allowed to say that. I also live here in this situation. I'm also a shitty driver. It's pretty early in the morning, comparatively, with when they got food, so I guess it's over to see what services they have at the Seventh-day Adventist Church, being as it's a Monday. Oh, that wasn't smart. Wow, those people took that corner extra wide. On the bright side, I didn't get hit. It's apparently legal to do drugs in this state, but even worse, it's legal to do drugs and drive. That's just nuts. Now, the legalization of the drugs, I can understand that. I don't understand not having a designated place for those people to go. If they got a house, yeah, but if they don't, well, it's out on the streets, forgotten everyone to see. That kind of gives you guys a false reading on it, too. Gives you the idea that there's more druggies on the streets than there is in houses, but statistically, 75% of us out here on the streets aren't users. we're not addicts. And yes, there is occasional use out here from some of those people. I know a guy who was homeless for 3 years in Boulder, Colorado. He had a beer probably once, twice a month, one beer. But he never finished the beer. So that's something to be said too. You know, like when I was younger, I used to love peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches. As an adult, I don't like them as much, but once in a while I'll get a craving for one and I'll eat about half of it. And I'll go, all right, well, that was a trip down memory lane, but my palate is not for that any longer, apparently. Anyway, I pulled over here to see if Seventh-day Adventist had anything going on. Apparently not. So I'm going to travel to the Starbucks, and I will attempt to spend the day there. I got a lot of evidence I got to go through, but God, it's never ended, you know. And then there's people's crappy assumptions to contend with. Oh, that's not an easy one. You get to deal with this from the hospitals, from the police, from the general public. And of course, if you didn't grow up with your family, they don't know shit about you. That is not in your favor. While I was homeless in Boulder, I knew who my brother was. There were portions of my life where I did get to grow up with him. A year or two here or there. When I moved to Boulder, it was different. I could actually go and see him whenever the hell I wanted. You know? Like, yeah, I actually have an older brother, and I can go and see him. And it's cool, you know? Whereas prior to that, it was short stints at my mom's house until him and my mom got into an argument over shit that she did. It was her fault, but hell, that's the way life is, isn't it? You know what I just decided? I can't do that now. God, I gotta make a loop now. It's better to get the government shit done first thing in the morning, but it's the wrong day to do it if it's a Monday. That's not out of any animosity, it's just, you know, people tend to be jerks on Mondays. So, if I do go down there, it'll be this afternoon. So far, there is not a single mandated reporter in the United States that I have encountered that actually does their job as a mandated reporter. So, yeah, with that in mind, I'm pretty fucking pissed off that we're paying any of these people for these positions when they're not doing it. cost to go in there. Anyway, I got a notepad. I got a few notepads actually, but I'm gonna have to go through and organize some stuff to try to get it turned in, and it's difficult to do when my money is all eaten up and there's more shit always happening. And you get to see how unprofessional them professionals are. There are times in life where life is hell. This is one of them times. As far as Robert Farnsworth goes, yeah, someone will hurt him badly, okay? That's the thing, is that you guys don't see this shit out of people like this every day. You don't see that there are people like this all over the country. You don't see how many of these people who their solution is just to harm the guy. Their solution is to beat him up or to shoot him or, all sorts of craziness. And that shit don't need to happen. You got to see with Daniel there in Hood River and being high risk and getting assaulted. And then there's Jamie in the Dalles, high risk, getting assaulted repeatedly, both of them. Man, they killed a lot of people. And I don't know how to impress upon you that a lot of those people are people I know and love and care about. But there's also a lot of those people who are high risk. Jamie is high risk for being assaulted. I am at high risk for being assaulted. We're both at high risk for being financially abused, especially by services. They're supposed to help us because everyone is strapped for fucking cash right now. So, of course, these services got to fleece the American public and go after the most victimized people in the country. And lock them up for being victimized. Oh, there's a fire. That is definitely a plume from a fire. Oh, and right here we got a little flash flood area. Damn! Alright, we Starbucks is pretty good. Alright, we'll see if we can have a better day. See if we can fit in this park. Oh, Jesus, no, we can't. Oh, hell. Right. There we go. We're at a good safety of the rest of the world, I suppose. It's not right to treat me like I'm Farnsworth, because I'm not. I do things out of desperation. He does things because he's not right in the head. I don't know what his diagnoses are, and I don't know what his trauma is. I do know that he's scary. I also know that when I take enough abuse and I get sick of it, I get pretty scary too. He's scared because of things that are happening in his own mind. I'm scared because of things that are happening in real life. And there's a very big difference. All right. I guess it's time to pack all my stuff up and go into the Starbucks. I believe they're open until 6. I believe it's a little after 10 right now. Let me see. Oh, it's almost 11. Just too much to do. That's smart. Put my finger in my eyeball and all that. I don't know what the hell's in it, but whatever it is, it's not pleasant. Although getting something in the eyeball rarely is pleasant. Oh, damn, that was recording apparently all night long. Well, doubtful, because eventually either the battery shuts off or it runs out of space. And I don't mean space, the final frontier. I mean storage space, digital storage space. If I'm not specific, people will pretend I'm lying. Oh, he thinks that stuff goes in a self-storage. Really? Your bias, your stupidity, your ignorance, your cruelty, your meanness, none of that's my fault. Nor your assumptions. As far as Mr. Farnsworth goes, I didn't make him like that. He's got his own history. I have every right to be freaked out by that man, same as I have every right and reason to be freaked out by Ted Bollinger repeatedly being let go again and again and again and again and again. There's a lot of people who tell me I should have killed him. There's a lot of people who tell me that I still should. That's not cool. What part of I'm not okay with killing people is not understood. As far as the safety risks and issues created by the volunteers, including Ted, I didn't make them do that. I did not make them be those people. I did not make their decisions, good or bad. This seems pretty cool. I got footage with Stephanie Mejia and also with the hospital there in Sydney, and I believe possibly an interaction or two with police. Yeah. When you tell on a bad cop, they're all bad cops. Not an easy thing to contend with. 2 phones full of evidence. I've got 4 of them overall right now. Oh. Ambulance. Alright, we can also see what services they have today and later. Alright, Monday. Oh, it's all the way at the other way. No. Tillamook and Nephilim Bay United Methodist Church. Nephilim Bay is a ways away, and Tillamook, that one starts at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then the food, St. Mary's by the Sea is in Rockaway, Oregon. Es no bueno. So we got the food pantry up there, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I guess until then I gotta get stuff done the best I can with jack shite. I do want to thank the folks who contributed to my delinquency, or to my coffee funds, rather, so that I can go to Starbucks. And, of course, get the work done that I need to get done, well, as often as I'm capable. Most of the time, I'm running around just trying to come up with the funds to pay for my fucking car. That's it. Fucking pay for the goddamn vehicle so the evidence is safe. Because nobody else takes this shit seriously. When it's a male being victimized, nobody gives a fuck. And then they do in concept, they think, oh, well, if I make jokes with, no, don't make fucking jokes with me. I'm dealing with fucking psychos. Help me turn in the fucking psychos. Holy shit. You tell me all these places I'm supposed to go. You claim that you're my friend, and then you tell me to go to these places that when I go there, you make me go alone. And they tell me, well, don't you have any friends and family? No, I don't. They told me to fucking come to you, dumbass.
Obviously, I don't have any real fucking friends or they'd have fucking come in with me. So no, I don't fucking have any. No, I don't have any. I have zero. None. When they call the victim mentally ill, that person doesn't have any fucking rights unless you give a fuck. And none of you give a fuck. So I just gotta be fucking nice and wait and hurry up and fucking wait, and nobody ever follows through. When you're a guy, that's how it is. It's just empty promises. As a guy, the women that are probably going to offer to help you are either alcoholics, drug addicts, or they're really, 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 really large and they want some male attention. It's weird. Going to any of the services that you tell us to go to, that's about like kicking ourselves in the balls. It's counterproductive. This shit is too goddamn heavy. Ah, fuck it. These are pretty close to full. I can leave them in here and that'll conserve. I can leave both of the phones that are turned off in here for now because that's added weight and I don't need them today. I need pens and paper and I got that. I do need this, however. It's got some recordings on it. If I have to make calls myself today, which I'm hoping I won't, but that's because every time I have to make calls by myself, it makes it 10 times more difficult to get anything done. Because then when you try to call with somebody else, if you get someone else to call with you, which as a male you probably won't, then these people are involved in trying to cover up the fact that they were fucking stupid asswipes and people got hurt or killed. People don't want to admit how sexist they are towards males. Compass. And it's got multiple lenses, so it can be used to start emergency fires. Or see long distances. It extends, use it as binoculars. It's cheap plastic and it won't hold up well. But it's better than nothing. And it's got a compass that works. I don't need my building kit. An assortment of straws and stuff. It's like a poor man's Lego set. I also have, you know, the stir sticks they have at Walmart, or not Walmart, but at Starbucks. These things, I don't like to throw nothing away. These I've made little miniature shields, like Roman shields for G.I. Joes and crap, but I end up with quite a few of them. And I have made a couple of little miniature boats with them, which is pretty cool. Not like something that a person could sit in, just, you know, 3 to 5 inches long, just test out the concept. Anyway, those can go in here. That'll conserve some weight too. And I believe, oh, there's my purple scissors. We'll take them in because they're small. And a pen, yeah, take that, it's small. My wallet in here. No. What did I see? But I got my harmonica all broke up. Oh wow. Definitely needs cleaned, but it's got 2 halves that fell off and I gotta repair them, and it all takes time and energy and work and effort. Also collecting all of the parts. Let's see. First thing I usually try to do after I get my computer running is take whatever's on this off of it, because I don't always have the ability or availability for using my phone, but I can turn this on at a moment's notice. Just doesn't work when it's full. Oh, there's my wallet. Perfect. Wish me luck, I'm going in. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.